make your own foods, start being more active instead of just sitting at that desk. Stand up, walk around that office, if you will. If you have a headset that's cordless, you can walk. Take that lunch hour and get a walk in if you have to. If you can't, just walk away from the desk during work and pack your lunch. And instead of bypassing the gym and letting that membership, making that gym rich and not using it, getting there and use that equipment that you've been kind of leasing for the last few years and having so yeah, just do it. Yeah, I mean, I see it all the time. Gyms, they strategically market like that because you got to think, if everybody showed up at once, there would not be enough equipment. I mean, they know a certain percentage of people are not even going to come in the door. They're just going to sign them up and have another monthly,
another monthly. You know what? Shout out to my daughter right now. You told me to get that gym membership. I've been paid for it for a year. You've been like 4 times. Shout out to my daughter for wasting my money right now. All right.
You better tell her get in there, man. Making them rich. They love it though, because they know it's if everybody showed up at the same time. So it's all a game, but but people do need to take their health seriously. Fellas, you can get that mojo back. Start doing the right things. Definitely incorporate more plant-based foods. Get off the animal proteins. You'll get that vitality back. It's not going to be overnight, just like you didn't get to that state overnight, but just be consistent.
Right. So tell the people now about what you do, the services you offer, and how they can get in touch with Coach Will Tucker.
All right, cool. At the beginning, like I mentioned, name my fitness studio here in Mesa, Arizona is called Body Fusion Fitness. I specialize in small group training, 100% plant-based fitness studio, meaning all the nutritional guidance that I offer is only plant-based. I've been vegan myself for 8.5 years, was vegetarian 5 years prior to that, so I know both sides. For 36 years of my life, I ate the standard American diet. I'm from the Midwest, heavy meat and potato country. So I know where you are. I meet people at that level, and then we start to, like I mentioned earlier, change behaviors. It's a step-by-step process. Some people get gung-ho and can dive right in, but believe me, I know how to meet you at your level to kind of reverse what you've done over the course of however long it's been.
Will, real quick, man, like how important is it? Because I know with your program, it's more of, it's the physical training, but you do have a mental part to it. How important is that for people to, if they're going to be involved in the program, for it not to just be something physical, they just going to work out, but somebody who's actually taking the time to kind of help them get inside of here?
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, that's step one. I find your why. We discover your why, and then I focus on implementing changes. We lay out an action plan. You take the steps, and those changes always leads to behaviors to correct what you've been doing before. And that's all mental. It's all mental when it comes to changing behaviors, because we subconsciously do so many things. Like we were talking about sitting at the cubicle earlier and just hitting the vending machine and grazing all day. You got to be conscious of what you're doing and take back the power and form new habits. That's 100% mental. The physical part is only a component of it. The mental part is the foundation.
Right.
So yeah, as I was saying, I have my fitness studio here. I also do virtual training now, of course, due to circumstances. So I'm at Coach Will Tucker on Instagram, also at Body Fusion Fitness. That's Fusion with a Z on Instagram. I have the links in the bios where you can get a free trial session on the virtual training. Workouts of 30 minutes in length, designed to boost the metabolism, shed excess body fat. And with all my training, I also offer the plant-based nutritional guidance, because that's a huge component of it. Like I said, exercise is just a piece of it. The nutrition and the mindset, those are the bedrocks in a good wellness program.
All right, people, there you have it. Connecting the mental with the physical. We got Coach Will Tucker. Gave some very informative information. So if you guys want to get in touch with him, like he said, Instagram at Coach Will Tucker and Body Fusion Fitness, correct?
Correct.
Body Fusion Fitness, all right? So, all right, you guys, this was a great show. We'll be back next week. Peace and love. Gangsta with my help. Jay Allen. Thanks, Will.
All right. Thanks for having me.